Everyone, welcome to 302 Sobriety. Don't forget I have a YouTube channel on 302 Sobriety. Subscribe, like, comment. I want to just talk about today when I was using, or we were using because we're all one, I was selfish. Everything was about me, 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 and the heck with anybody else. I had an ulterior motive to do something. If you didn't have something to give me, I wouldn't do anything for you. Well, today I was in the hospital to get a procedure done. They fixed me up a little. I have another surgery to be done next week. But that's not the point. My point is my son yesterday told me about his graduation. They postponed it yesterday. They wanted it today. Because of the rain that we were having, and it was going to be outdoors, the graduation. So I told him I can't make it because I'm going to be in the hospital for a while. And he was upset, and you could tell he was trying to hide it. You know, he's going to be 18. And I tried my best to explain to him. But I have to take care of myself because I wasn't taking care of myself at one time, and I need to take care of myself. That's with sobriety, that's with my health, that's with dressing up, things like that. You know, when you take care of yourself, you feel good. I meditate, do some yoga. Well, I went to the hospital today, got out, and got in my car and drove to where he was having his graduation. Now, it usually takes about an hour to get there. I got there in about, say, 35 minutes because I got out late from the hospital, and he didn't know I was showing up. When I arrived, he was like, he saw me, and his eyes watered up. He started to cry, and it was tears of happiness. At one time, it was tears of anger, or fear from me, but these were happiness tears. He left his friends, came up to me, gave me the biggest hug and kiss I've gotten from this boy. Let me tell you, you know, it's hard to get kisses and hugs from your son if you're a man, but he came and he says, "Dad, you just made my day. I didn't think you were going to come." And that made me feel good. That made me feel better than any high I ever gotten, because I did something for him. I wanted to do something special for him because I was never there. I might have been there in physical presence, but mentally I was waiting to find out how I'm going to get money to go get my bottle or get something to get high, and when is this going to finish, so on and so forth. But this time it was there for him. And he was just blown away, which blew my mind. And these are the things sobriety brings to us. This is why I keep doing it. This is why I keep my determination that I'm not giving up. You know, it's almost 4 years for me sober. And this is just the beginning. I have a lot to go. And it's not about sobriety, because sobriety means you're abstinent from using. And of course, if you're not using, you're abstinent and you're sober. But recovery is when you start working your inner self. You work yourself to try to be a better person, do things other than what you did when you were there, drinking. You don't want to be that same person. I don't want to be that same person. I was a real ass. You know, the things I did to people, the illegal stuff that I did, I could keep going on. And everybody has a different road to get to where they're at right now. It doesn't have to be that drastic. It could be just when your life becomes unmanageable, when you can't pay your bills, when you don't take care of your kids. Those are the things that we miss, and that's the things that I was missing. So I say this, and I'm talking to you guys. You do a day at a time. First, you got to admit that you're an alcoholic. Nobody can say that you're a drinker, that you're an addict. You have to say that to yourself. You have to own it. Once you own it, you're on your road to recovery. Because then you could do something. You identify the problem. You could do something about it. But nobody can call you an addict. You know, they might see something, but they don't know what you're going through. Especially the normals. You know, they don't know how we think, how we do things, our emotions, how we handle things. We were so accustomed to hiding our emotions, our fears, our ego, everything. It changes. Once I started accepting my emotions, embracing myself, and being who I am, and the heck with anybody else. If you don't like it, well, you don't have to be around with me. The people that stuck by me, that are the people that accept me for who I am, that help me stay sober, that try to make me be better a person. And I hope you surround yourself with people like that. And once you admit that you have a problem, there's a lot of things out there to help you to stay sober. There's a lot of programs. There's a lot of rehabs. You have AA, NA. That's not the only way. You know, Oxford House. You have so many opportunities. Look it up. Even here on Instagram, there's so many people. Whatever part of the country you're in, you could get help. Just ask for it. And you got to work for it, because it just doesn't happen. It's not a miracle. The miracle happens when your desire stops and you keep working and you say, hey, you know something? 90 days went by. Oh, wow, look. A year went by. Oh, wow, 2 years. And sooner, you never believe that. You know, I know people are 50 years sober and they still go to meetings and they still talk about what they do and how they help. So if you want what I have, you want what, to stay sober and start your recovery journey, fight for it. Fight. You got to want it like you're breathing. If you stop breathing, you're going to die. If you start using again, you're going to die. Or you get locked up. So guys, take it easy. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget 302 Sobriety. Peace out. Bye.